close your eyes for just a second, feel that gentle ache in your chest, that quiet whisper that keeps pulling your thoughts back to them. Even when you've tried everything to let go, you're not imagining it. You're not crazy. What if I told you that right now, in this very moment, God didn't just send you a sign. He sent them a dream, a vivid, heart-shaking dream about you. And when they woke up, something shifted inside their soul forever. If you're here, if your heart led you to this message tonight, breathe with me, because the angels asked me to deliver this warning with urgency. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing touching your life. They saw you in that dream standing in a soft golden light, tears streaming down your face, but you were smiling like someone who had finally been found. In the dream, they reached for you, desperate to hold you, to say everything they've been too afraid to say in waking life. And when their hand touched yours, a voice, not theirs, not yours, a voice that felt like pure love itself, whispered, "It's not over. Tell them before it's too late." They woke up gasping, heart pounding, tears already falling, because they knew that dream wasn't just a dream. It was a visitation. It was God himself stepping into their sleep to shake them awake about you. And now, they can't look at their phone the same way. They hover over your name. They type messages and delete them. They drive past places that remind them of you and feel their chest physically hurt. They're fighting something bigger than pride right now. They're fighting fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of timing. Fear that maybe they've already lost the one person their soul recognizes as home. But the universe is pushing. The angels are pressing. And that dream, that was the final warning. You see, when God wants two souls to find their way back, he doesn't always use words. Sometimes he uses silence that screams. Sometimes he uses distance that aches. And sometimes he bypasses the waking mind completely and speaks directly into dreams, because the heart listens better when the guards are down. If you've been seeing 1111, 222 for 44, if feathers keep appearing, if their name keeps coming up in the most random moments, if songs you share play exactly when you need them, this is confirmation. The veil is thin right now. The spiritual realm is working overtime on your behalf. They're scared because they feel how deep this connection goes. This isn't just, "I miss you." This is, "My soul remembers you from before this lifetime." This is, "I've been lost without you, and I didn't even realize how lost until that dream showed me your light again." Right now, as you're listening to this, their energy is reaching for yours. Can you feel it? That sudden warmth? That little flutter in your stomach? That's them. Their higher self is trying to touch yours across the distance. The dream showed them something else too. It showed them what life looks like if they stay silent. It showed them your light slowly dimming. It showed them watching you move forward with someone else while their heart quietly breaks every day for the rest of their life. And when they saw that future, something inside them shattered. God doesn't send warnings like this lightly. When he steps into someone's dream about you, when he makes their soul ache this deeply, it's because time is running out for an action, not because a connection is ending, but because the window for courage is closing. They're being tested right now. The universe is asking them, will you finally choose love over fear? And you, beautiful soul, you're being asked to hold space, to stay soft, to keep your heart open even when it hurts. Because the same God who sent them that dream is preparing your heart to receive what's coming. If this message is stirring something deep inside you, if tears are falling as you listen, type gently in the comments, "I am ready to receive." The angels are watching. They see every heart that claims this energy. Let me tell you what happens next in these divine interventions, because I've seen it so many times. After the dream comes the restlessness. They can't sleep properly anymore. Your face is the first thing they see when they close their eyes. Then comes the synchronicities. They'll see your name everywhere. They'll dream of you again and again, each dream more urgent than the last. Then comes a moment of surrender, when they finally admit to themselves that this connection isn't something they can outrun. I need you to understand something profound. God doesn't just reunite souls for romance. He reunites them for healing, for purpose, for the kind of love that changes bloodlines. The kind of love that breaks generational curses. The kind of love that makes ancestors in heaven weep with joy. That dream wasn't just about missing you. It was about remembering. Remembering who they are when they're with you. Remembering the version of themselves that feels safe to be fully seen. Remembering what it feels like to have a home in another person's arms. Right now, their guides are working on them. Their angels are whispering in their ear while they sleep. Reach out. Say it. Don't let fear win this time. And if they've been stubborn, if they've been running, that dream was a divine 2x4 to the soul. Sometimes God has to break our hearts open before we're willing to be brave. You might be wondering, but what if they don't act? What if the dream wasn't enough? Sweet soul, when God himself orchestrated a dream like this, it's never in vain. Either they will find the courage soon, very soon, or the universe will create circumstances that force the conversation. A random run-in. A message that sends itself. A moment of weakness where their fingers type before their fear can stop them. Because this connection, it's written, it's protected, it's being guarded by forces greater than both of you. If you're feeling called, place your hand on your heart right now and whisper, I trust divine timing. Feel the peace that comes with that surrender. They're closer than you think, not just energetically, but in actual steps. The dream shifted everything. What felt impossible last week now feels inevitable. The warning wasn't for you to chase. The warning was for you to prepare. Prepare your heart to receive. Prepare your spirit to forgive. Prepare your arms to hold. Because when God sends a dream like this, reunion isn't just possible. It's promised. You've been carrying this love so beautifully. You've been protecting this connection, even when it hurt. You've been showing up for a soul who couldn't show up for you yet. And heaven sees. Heaven always sees. That dream was your reward beginning to manifest. The first ripple of everything you've prayed for starting to return to you. They're waking up in every sense of the word. And when they finally reach out, when that message comes, when they finally say the words their soul has been screaming, you'll know. You'll know this message found you for a reason. You'll know the dream was real. You'll know God was listening all along. If this touched your soul in ways you can't explain, if you feel them so strongly right now it almost hurts, do this one small thing, type, "Thank you, angels," in the comments. Let the spiritual realm see your gratitude. Let the energy of reception flow. Because the next few weeks, they're going to be powerful. The dream was just the beginning. Their heart is opening. And your story, the one you've been holding in faith, it's about to take a turn so beautiful, it'll feel like heaven itself wrote the ending. Stay soft. Stay open. Stay in love. The best part is coming. And if your soul is whispering that you need to hear what happens next, what the angels want you to know when they finally reach out, the video that's appearing on your screen right now was sent for that exact moment. Click it. The message waiting there, it's going to heal something you didn't even know was still broken. You're not alone anymore. You never really were. I love you. The angels love you. And someone very important is finally remembering how much they do too. See you in the next message, beautiful soul. It's going to be the one you've been waiting for.